Oh yes, hello sports fans, hello YouTube. I guess we'll go with Rand. I'm gonna have to change my YouTube channel to Rand since stuff. But speaking of that, what am I going to talk about today? I was thinking about my ventures back into sports cards, and I was thinking to myself, man, I made some like little mistakes kind of here and there. But too, there are tips of the idea of basically, if you like I said, if you haven't collected sports cards in general, like baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards, hockey cards, and some other cards, like if you have been out of it a long time, and I was looking at the Survivor tips. For one, like it says in the Survivor, I forget who wrote this article again. I should have actually double checked who wrote the article, but in general, some of the mistakes I've actually made, it's funny thing is I did read the article, but at the same time I made some of the mistakes that the article said I shouldn't do. Like for example, you don't have to buy everything or chase everything with it. For example, in a season. For me personally, I'm only collecting baseball cards, so in general, I'm just gonna talk about just baseball cards because that's what I got back into, baseball cards. So, not chasing everything because, like they said, for example, there are certain cards that are really expensive, and I think that's also part of there. There are cards. There are certain cards that are really expensive, like you said, the low end and high end. Now, the funny thing is, difference between the low end and high end, I thought was interesting is the fact that the matter is, let's just start off with just high end baseball cards in general. It's just basically autographs and relics and short numbers, and those packs or boxes are like astronomical prices, like in the thousands of dollars, which I was kind of shocked. I'm like, people spend thousands of dollars on freaking box of cards. Yep, they do. Not only that, too. I think Topps Clear they did just a single box and just for one card. Think about that. You're paying roughly, was it over $50, $60? I mean, some of it might be cheaper than that, but some cards are just they're paying, especially too, depending on the year, it could be like $100, right? And you figure you're paying $100 for one card that you don't even know what that card is, right? So you're basically taking a gamble. You buy that one card, and hopefully you get something worth that $100. And come to find out, it's one of these rookies that probably played in the majors maybe for like 5 games, or during the end of the season, and don't get called up the season after. You're like, it's $100 down the drain. It's weird to know, right? So, but some people can actually afford that kind of money, and some people can't afford that money. For example, who can afford that money is that guy. What's his name? Vegas Dave. His Mike Trout collection, or the idea of him trying to what you call that, corner the Mike Trout market. Well, like I said, it's not a bad investment, but at the same time, though, just to smoke a $400,000 Mike Trout. Supposing, what was it, a 1/1 super factor or something like that? I was like, man, 400,000 on a card, damn. Especially too, I would think if you're gonna spend 400,000 on a card, I thought maybe like maybe a Babe Ruth, a Mickey Mantle, I don't know, a Ty Cobb, a Lou Gehrig, or somebody old. Yeah, fuck, a Honus Wagner for crying out loud. But to sink 400,000 on Mike Trout, damn. First of all, I gotta say though, shit, if you got that kind of money, I guess $400,000 is no object, right? If you have 100 grand, damn. But yeah, but besides that, man, those are like some big ballers, or like seeing other people's card collections. And some people, I don't know, like a lot of videos on YouTube, like I forget what that guy's name is. His investment from turning I forgot how the video goes in his videos. But anyways, yeah, for some of it is a business, and for some people it is a hobby. And some prices, and like I said, if you just get back into it, like for me, I just got back into it, like just maybe 3 months roughly, been 3 months back into baseball cards. So it's kind of crazy, man, because I remember growing up, busting cheap generic wax packs for 50 cents, and to pull rookies that are probably not even worth the 50 cents that's worth. Same thing like now, actually, you bust, say, a $10 pack or something like that, $5-10 pack, and the cards you pull are commons, and some of the rookies you're hoping are good. And like I said, it just, some of the brands just drive me nuts. And and especially too, somebody put a comment down below, let me know if Panini baseball cards are worth collecting at all, because for me personally, I did like this year's Chronicles, 2019 Chronicle baseball for Panini. I be honest, I do like those cards. It's just that I was just wondering, because it's not baseball license, they don't have the baseball license like that. The players, they can put the players, just don't have the license for logos and all that. And I'm thinking to myself, are these worth pulling? So somebody like let me know in the comments below. At least let me know, is Panini baseball cards worth collecting at all? So besides that, man, it's crazy because I did bust some Chronicles, and I did like some of the cards I pulled on the Panini Chronicles, or some of the, I was at the baseball, what I call now, the Prisms. But in general, The Prism seem more popular in basketball than baseball. That's why we'll see on that one. Considering actually, baseball cards is dominated by Topps. So you figure you got your Topps Archive, your Topps Chrome, obviously Bowman products, which, I think I ranted in another video. Actually, I don't know. I actually did this video here or not about how Bowman and Topps, since they are under the same umbrella, it's owned by Topps in general. And just to know, Bowman first with, their prospect card. I'm sorry, their draft pick card, their prospect card, their first Bowman card, and you're like, then their rookie card, you're like, and you're kind of confused, like which card is which again. So I don't know. It's not just that. It's also an autograph, a colored card, a refractor, another color card, low number serial, and you're like, wow, this is somewhat confusing. I know some other YouTubers are doing a actual guide on how to collect sports cards in general, but I was just kind of puzzled, like, wow, this is interesting. And then, like I said, the pricing of what you bust, the value of what these boxes compared to what the players are actually in there, and what your odds are. Especially to, like, for example, the Topps Chrome update, 2019 update, which I'm not 100% sure, because, if you did buy it at Walmart, because I was watching a lot of videos and people were busting those, the colors are really hard to come out. The refraction colors are really hard. And especially too, the autographs, you got better odds on the autographs, considering the autographs were like 1 out of 40 packs, which is not bad odds. But then again, it is retail, and like I said, if you can get it at your local Target, buying it at your local Target would have been great. But if you, for example, if you were to buy it out of Target or eBay, especially buying it on eBay, the boxes are probably anywhere between, double the price, anywhere between 35 and above, because it's really hard to get those boxes cheap on eBay. That's why if you can get it at your local Target, it'd be better. But besides that, man, it's just crazy to know, man, just to go back and collecting sports cards and just to see what some of these cards are worth. And like I said, for me personally, how I got back into baseball cards, like I said in another video, I was watching, a box break of 2011 Topps Update Baseball, which is Mike Trout's rookie card, his rookie update card. The boxes are crazily expensive. The base card itself, man, it was pretty nuts, because like I said in that video I saw, it wasn't just a Mike Trout updated rookie card, it was also a Mike Trout gold card. And and then the other rookies, I think I saw a Mayhew's card, actually I don't think Goldsmith came out of that box, but then I seen a Tuve, a JD Martinez, and some other guys that came out of that box. But besides that, man, it's crazy to know just from that alone. And especially too, Mike Trout did win. Congratulations to Mike Trout for winning his third AL American League MVP award. And it's just crazy to know Mike Trout, probably, like I said, the best player of this generation, probably. I know people would like to say see him in the playoffs, but see him play in the playoffs, play in the World Series. But that's the thing about baseball, though. You don't have to win. Winning an MVP is nice and all. You don't even have to go to the World Series. The point is, there is a Baseball Hall of Fame. As long as you put up the numbers and be consistent. I'll be honest though, there is an argument to that consistent argument stuff, unless you're a Colorado Rockies player, which is kind of bad to know. Guys like Todd Helton and Larry Walker, regardless of their numbers, they put up some great numbers. What I find it odd though about those numbers is the fact that the matter is, even though a lot of balls fly out of the former Coors Field or whatever their stadium, or was it Mount High Stadium or Coors Field before, I forgot what their stadium called now, currently called now in baseball. But it's hard to know that it's just that their home run record is only 49 home runs. Think about it, only 49 home runs in a season. Think about that, 49 home runs. 49 home runs is, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of home runs, but you think the way they said the ball's elevated in Coors Field, you think that, guys like Helton, Galarraga, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story, those guys should be hitting 50 plus actually. Not only 49, but 50 plus probably. That's why it's weird to know that the home run record is which is weird considering they talk about the steroid era in baseball. It's 73, record 73 by Barry Bonds, which Barry Bonds to this day, we can all just speculate that he took steroids, but he has never came out and said it, so he's smart not to say it. Or actually, you know what, I'm going off topic, but then again, it is baseball related, so I guess fine, it is baseball related, so yeah. Because actually, when I did this YouTube channel, when I first started this YouTube channel, was it 8-9 years ago, I was basically talking bubbles, and then after a while, I kind of had a actual central focus of what I was supposed to be doing with a YouTube channel. And then I realized, man, as much as I do watch certain sports, I'm not like really detail oriented. Obviously, if people can tell actually watching my videos, I'm not very detail oriented. I probably do gloss over a lot of things and not small details. And that's why when I, you know, commented on other people's YouTube videos, I like the way they comment back. What's funny though, no, these people don't really check out my YouTube videos, which I thought is odd. But then I like the way they comment on my, the way I, comment on somebody's video and they comment back. So I thought that was interesting. But besides that, I think I'm going a little off topic here. Actually, you know what? I think I should end the video because it's only over 10 minutes. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, YouTube. Ran here. And like I said, some of the baseball cards and stuff. If you got any comments and some hints on sports card collecting in general, like, comment, subscribe, and put some comments down. Aloha, everybody.